Hey everybody, it's Cooper here. I've got a pretty cool pickup video for you guys. I've got a bunch of stuff. Felix and I went out to a bunch of thrift stores and pawn shops and Blockbuster and Goodwill today. So most of the stuff comes from today, but I do have a few things from a few days ago. Felix was at the local pawn shop and he called me and told me they had some Nintendo games, and I asked him if he could pick them up for me and I'd pay him back, and he did. So I got Super Smash Brothers for $6 and Super Bomberman for $4. So $10 total, and I already sold these for sold this one for $25 and this one for $18. Whatever that adds up to, great profit right there. Today at a pawn shop, I can't tell you exactly how much I paid for these because I bought a bunch of stuff and I got a discount on the whole bundle, but I got a red and a silver Game Boy Advance SP. The screens are really nice, but the outsides are really scratched. They both work. No chargers with them. They were marked at 20 bucks each, but I got them for cheaper than that, and I should be able to sell them for about 30 to 35 each because I have chargers to put with them. But I tested them both and they both worked. Let's see, at Goodwill, I picked up two factory-sealed Wii games, and they were marked at $7, but they were reduced to $3.50, and they say as is, which is kind of funny because they're factory-sealed. But for $3.50 each, I got DJ Hero and the $1 Million Pyramid. And the Goodwills in my area actually give a 10% discount to students, and I had my student ID with me, so I got these for 10% off of $5. What else? At the pawn shop where I got the Game Boy Advances, I also got this in the deal, and that's Seinfeld Seasons 1 and 2 on DVD. I thought I had these a while ago, and when I rearranged my room I couldn't find it, and it wasn't even on my list, so I'm thinking that I might have imagined it or someone stole it and edited my list somehow. But this was marked at 10. I think he reduced it to 6 for me. Let's see, I've got PS1, PS2, Xbox, GameCube games, and then three other things to show you guys. So I'm going to start off with the GameCube games. This one comes from a pawn shop, and that's Harvest Moon, Another Wonderful Life. But the disc is not Another Wonderful Life, it's just A Wonderful Life. I didn't realize it was like that till after I had paid for it, and it was only $5, so I'm just going to sell the game and just keep the case separate, keep the case for whatever reason, but I should be able to get like $8 to $10 for the disc. And then these 4 GameCube games come from a GameStop we went to, and they're having a buy 2 get 1 free sale. So I picked up some PS2 games with this. So I don't really know. I think my total was like 20 bucks for the 6 games, but we have Goblin Commander, and these are all complete Black Label, by the way. Robotech Battlecry, The Hobbit, and Swingers Golf. So those are all the GameCube games. Moving on to Xbox. These are all complete Black Label as well. First we have Bionicle, Big Bumpin', which is, I guess it has the original Xbox and the 360 versions on there. It says at the top, but I count it as just a original Xbox game. Next is Tenchu Return from Darkness, Atari Anthology, Army Men Sarge's War, and the last one is a sealed copy of Sneak King. And these games were $2 each from a couple different pawn shops, so pretty good deal there. Next up is a big stack of PS2 games. The first one I actually got from Target a couple yesterday, I think, and that's Guitar Hero 3-disc set. which includes Guitar Hero 1, Guitar Hero 2, and Guitar Hero Encore Rock the 80s. And this is still sealed, and they had it at my Target for $10, and that wasn't on sale, which is a pretty good price, I think. The cheapest you can get it for off eBay is like $15 to $20 for a sealed copy. And that's before shipping. But they have some other sealed PS2 games that I would like to pick up. They're mostly sports games and wrestling games, and I think there's like a Dora the Explorer game. But they're $10 each, and I'm kind of hoping that they'll go on sale, and then I'll pick them all up. But this was in the section where they have like the $14.99 and under games, not with the regular games. So if you're interested, check out Target and see if they have some. That was the last copy they had at my Target. I was gonna buy more, but that was the only one. These, let me see. A bunch of PS2 games here. They're all complete Black Label. First we have Civil War, A Nation Divided. That was $2. AC/DC Live Rock Band Track Pack. That was $2. Siphon Filter Dark Mirror. That was $2. Kessen 3. It was also $2, and now I have Kessen 1, 2, and 3 for the PS2. Theme Park Roller Coaster, $2. Summoner 2, $2, and now I have both of them for the PS2. Star Trek Conquest, this is also $2. And the King of Route 66, this was $2. This one came from Goodwill, and it was $2.99, and that's Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. This one was also $2, that's Guitar Hero Metallica. This was from my local pawn shop, and I thought that I had this one because I've seen it there all the time, but I always pass it up because I thought I had it, but I checked my list and I was missing it, so I went back to pick that up. This next one is Killzone, and I got this for my friend Orlando, who's been hooking me up with all those Nintendo games. And he mentioned that this is one of the games he was looking for, so I finally found a complete Black Label copy for him. And like I said, this was $4. And then these last two PS2 games are the ones that I got from GameStop. First is Fatal Fury Battle Archives Volume 1. I already had Volume 2, so I was happy to find this, and it was like $5. And then this last game I was really happy to find, and this completes my collection for that series on the PlayStation 2. And that's Guitar Hero and Guitar Hero 2 Dual Pack. This includes both games, and it's complete Black Label, and this is the last Guitar Hero game that I needed for, actually no it's not, now that I think of it. I need one more, I need Smash Hits, but I got all the hard ones to find out of the way at least. And that was like $7. So next up, went to Blockbuster, and I got this. It is a Mario Boo from Super Mario Galaxy 2, and it appears to be used, but I don't know why someone would buy it and return it. I don't even know if they would take that and return, but he's a little dirty. He needs to be cleaned off, and the plastic holding him up was kind of crushed, but this is on sale from $18 to $9. So I picked that up. Pretty cool. And then from the same pawn shop that I got the 2 Game Boys from and the Seinfeld DVD, I got these here, and I paid $78 for the whole thing. That's including these items, the 2 Game Boys, and Seinfeld. So I should be able to sell the 2 Game Boys for about $60 to $70 right there. So it's kind of like I'm paying under $10 for the rest of this stuff, which is amazing. So first up is this Silent Scope light rifle for the original Xbox. It's Pelican brand, and it's got a bunch of pieces. You can use it as a shotgun or as a rifle, and it's pretty cool. It's in this big oversized box here. That's what it looks like. Very cool. It has like a carrying thing on the top, and this was marked at $10, but I got it for $8, I believe. Very cool. And then the last thing that I saw there was this, and it's a boxed PS1 or a boxed PlayStation. The controller in here is a transparent blue, which it's not supposed to be, but I have regular controllers that I can put in here. As you can see, it's a little damaged right here on the top, but the box is in decent shape. It's holding its form and everything, and it was marked at 30, and I think I got it for like 20 or 25, but the best part is that when I got home, I opened it, and there was 3 games in there that I hadn't seen. So this just sweetened the whole deal. They're all complete. This one is Tetris Plus, and I'll be selling this one as well as the second one because they're greatest hits. That's Soul Blade. Both super cheap games, but this one I was really happy to see. It's a game I didn't have. It's Black Label. It's complete. It's kind of scratched up, but it's not too bad, and it's pretty rare, and that's Diablo for the PS1. I was really happy to see this in there. I didn't see any of the games in there before I bought it, so when I opened it up when I got home, I was pretty excited and happy to see that in there. That game is worth more than half what I paid for everything from that store, so very nice addition to the collection. My first boxed PlayStation, very cool. Everything, most of the stuff here is going into the collection, but I should be able to make a decent amount back on the Game Boys there. So that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.